welcome. What's up? My name's Alan Cox. Thanks for being here. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's here, too.
Hey, creepy hoods.
Poundcake's back in Studio G.
Good afternoon, white people.
Harry Santora is in St. Louis performing tonight and tomorrow night.
And Saturday.
Oh, is it? Tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, sir. If you want to join us, phones are always at your disposal. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007. 35192. Number to text me. What's Poundcake wearing today? I didn't get a good look at him.
He's got like a gray hoodie on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I was just curious.
You never care what I wear.
No, I never vocalize that I care what you wear. I keep a written diary every single day.
Okay. I'm trying really hard now to get into my storage and wear clothes that I haven't worn in a long time.
You have clothes in storage.
Well, not storage, but like clothes that I haven't unpacked from when I moved, and like
They're in boxes.
Yeah, stuff that I forgot. I was like, oh my god! I was like, I love this shirt. I missed this shirt. Need to wash it, but it's good. I'm trying not to be like a Lizzie McGuire outfit repeater because there's times.
I don't know what that means.
I know you don't, but it's for the young kids. And when I say young kids, I mean
30-year-olds.
30 plus, yes. No, because I'll go back and like look at our live stream, and I'm like, damn. Same clothes, just same day, just different weeks. I'm like, damn.
So you're keeping track of what you're wearing day to day too.
It's like I'm a cartoon where, you know, I wear the same thing every episode.
Yeah, but you know before you get on camera if you're wearing something you've just worn.
But it's the laziness, Alan. Like this stuff, I'm like, I have stuff in storage that I haven't just taken out yet. It requires me to go through, sort what I want to wear, and then wash it, and then it's preparation. But the stuff that I already have that is already in like my laundry cycle that I just, you know, it's right there. I usually wear that first.
All right. You don't lay your, because, you know, Bill and I, we lay our clothes out on the bed the night before.
I do not lay my clothes out. I haven't done that since grade school.
You don't do, and even then you weren't laying them out. Your mom was laying them out, probably.
Laying them out.
Were you really?
I think after third grade, I was like, Mommy, I want to pick my outfit. And she let me wear two different shoes. Like, like she let me pick out my outfit. Didn't matter if it was, you know, I'm wearing two left shoes and pants that don't match, but it was my creativity.
And there's nothing wrong with that. My daughter had a quick phase where she wanted to like wear two different shoes. I said, that's fine with me. You wear two different shoes. I don't care. You're going to have a pair just like them at home. And, yeah, you know, you kind of feeling yourself and doing whatever. Yeah. That's all right. Are you wearing two different shoes today?
I'm not.
All right.
You know, I find it funny that you asked me that today because I was like, should I go into the vault and try and get some other stuff?
The vault. So first it was storage. Then it reverted to boxes that are unpacked from the move. And now it's a vault. Well, I believe that's called a closet.
Well, my equivalent
in an apartment.
My equivalent of cleaning in my apartment is putting all the stuff that was like out in the living room in a place where no one can see it.
How long have you been in your apartment? A couple of months?
Since August.
Since August. And you still have clothes in boxes.
Oh, sweetie, I love that you say boxes. I keep telling you.
Piles. You have clothes that they're not hung up or folded?
They're in garbage bags. They're in garbage bags.
All right, fine. They're still in garbage bags? You have garbage bags full of clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. For an apartment you've been in for 4 months?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, what's the holdup?
There's no holdup.
Laziness.
No one goes there.
I mean, but even laziness has its limits.
No,
I mean, you're not
No.
working in the morning anymore.
Correct.
So what are you doing? Are you digging through?
Sleeping in?
What time are you getting up these days?
You're a grown man. It's a weekday. What are you sleeping in?
What time are you getting up?
What are you talking about?
Like 8:30.
But okay, so you get up.
That's still plenty of time to
the
unpack some
garbage.
clothes.
Now, are these like kitchen bags or lawn and leaf bags full of clothes?
They're like garbage bags.
Right, but a different. Is it like a kitchen garbage bag or like a lawn and leaf bag? Those giant. Okay,
a kitchen one.
Gotcha.
No, I'm not. I don't have like an industrial bag.
That's what I wondered.
No, it's not Santa's sack just sitting in there. It's just a bunch of garbage bags that I put my clothes in, and I was like, I'll deal with this later. But
so. All right, so you cop to the fact, in your mind, you go, I'll deal with this later.
Mm-hmm.
When conceivably is later? Because, you know, once the holidays get up and running, everybody's busy going in 4 million different directions.
Mm-hmm.
When do you think later might be?
I don't know. When my mental health tells me to do it.
Uh-huh. All right.
I mean,
I'm fascinated by this because, I'm so fastidious. I'm somebody like, when I come home from a trip, I unpack my suitcase and I'll take the stuff that I didn't wear and I'll put it back. The things I did wear, most of, what I I wear, that goes in the laundry. And then I'll put my bags away. But
my problem is
to have garbage bags full of clothes in your apartment that you've been in for 4 months I'm not surprised, but it's still blowing my mind.
Well, here's the thing. Anything that's not, my toxic trait is anything that's not an immediate priority, I put off. There's no timeline for me to do it. It's my.
Well, what constitutes an immediate priority, I guess?
Like if I had someone if I had a boyfriend or if I had someone regularly visiting me, I have the pressure of not wanting
you clean up for them.
I don't want to look like a slob or whatever. Like the only thing that motivates me to like clean my room and make my bed is like someone might see it. I don't care if I live in my own filth. Like it's my filth. Like I'm okay with that. Now when the one time I do lay out my clothes and I prepare is like when I have a wedding. Like I have a wedding Saturday, that clothes will be washed. Suit will be dry cleaned and that will be like laid out the day before so I can just grab my stuff and go.
So you won't pull a suit out of a garbage bag and put it on?
Well, no. It will stink, and two, it'll be wrinkly. Like I want to be presentable, but like there's no timeline on me putting up my apartment. As long as if I'm not being rushed to be put out, like or something like that, then I can do it whenever. Like my mom got me, I think it was for my birthday, my 31st birthday. She got me a bathroom over the toilet shelf that I have to put together. I thought it was gonna be like something boom, 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 because I like my shoe rack. All I do is put like something in some slots, and I have next thing I know I have a shoe rack. This one there's like nails and screws.
So
and
it's still in the box, probably leaned up against a wall.
Still in the box, and I was like, I justified it like, yeah, when I have time I'll do it, but I'm like, I only have like 4 rolls of toilet paper and like a few towels. So what is the point of like putting it up there? There's no rush. But if my mom ever comes to visit me, I want to display the nice little rack. So that's when I'll put it up, I suppose.
What if your mom calls you and goes, hey, I'd like to come over today? You're going to be racing around trying to put that thing together.
But again, it gives me a deadline, but I don't think that will happen.
I see.
Because one, she doesn't drive the highways.
Well, I was going to say, so what you're telling us is that your mom hasn't visited you in 4 months.
No, she hasn't, and I would have to go and get her. My brother either, because he can't really walk upstairs, and I live up 6 floors.
Well, you never have to worry about the pop-in from your mom. That's good.
I haven't had a pop-in from my mom ever, because I was in college, and it was close enough for me to drive home and ask for money, but far enough to where she can't.
She's not going to drive to you because she doesn't drive highways.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. It's a double-edged sword, because like if I really need her, like when my alternator went out on the freeway, she called my uncle to come and get me. She's like, I don't know what to do about that. So she called my uncle and he came and got me.
Yeah. Right.
She's like, I'll get you, but I'm not going to be the one to do it.
So in a travel emergency, your mom is not the go-to.
She'll coordinate.
She's like the dispatcher.
Oh, I see.
She'll put up the signal and someone will come get me.
911. What's your emergency?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's
Teresa
useful.
11.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's useful then. Good. Well, just get those clothes out of bags, will you? Just because nobody's coming over doesn't mean you shouldn't take some pride in your living situation.
Mary just told me that yesterday. I know. Because I think it plays into like my psyche as well, because I'm like, she's like, how do you like living alone? And I told her, I said, it's really no different. I was like, it looks just lived in. It looks like a guy lives there, but it's not really a home because I don't have anything up on the walls. The walls are bare. I still got damn Justin Timberlake from Oak Tree just leaned up against the wall.
It's like you're living in a storage unit.
Yeah, and like it's so funny because I live right across the hall from the building manager, like my landlord technically, and she has like a little Zoom camera on her door, and I can't help but think every time I open up the door, if she ever watches the camera, she'll see like, damn, he ain't got nothing in his apartment. It's just like
is he getting ready to move out in the middle of the night?
It's a pathetic little couch with like a hoodie or whatever I'm wearing that day draped over it. Like it looks so bare, no rugs, no nothing. She's like, Mary said, come and get the stuff out of my storage unit. I said, I know, Mary, like it's just a thing. Like I'm in a transitional phase, okay? I'm going through some things.
You don't need any live, laugh, love signs. Brian can't spare any.
Like I don't want to come home to a really cozy place and be like, that's even more depressing. I want my my apartment to match my mood. I don't want to come home to a nice, lovely place and then realize I ain't got no one to share it with.
That's more depressing than coming home to bags full of clothes?
Because I'm like, okay, this is the situation I'm in. This looks like a guy who is in a transitional phase. But I'm like, my building can't be together if my life's not together.
God.
It's gotta match. We got to be on the same wavelength.
I got to get that Ring camera footage from your landlord.
If my apartment's put together, I want to be put together as a human being. So I'm taking my time.
Well, I hope you get there eventually. We're all pulling for you.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to take a break. You want to get $1,000 in your pocket. Boy, I'll buy you a couple of rugs. And you can get some money from the Buzzard bookie at 2:30, 35192, and a text for anything else, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show. Everywhere on our free iHeartRadio app.
Or whatever smart device you have.
Just tell it to play the Alan Cox Show on iHeartRadio.